Hello guys, in previous lecture we discussed data types like byte, short, int. Now in this lecture we will see uh, all remaining primitive data types. So in previous lecture we discussed int data type. This is the most widely or commonly used data type in a Java. The maximum range for the int data type is a plus 2147483647. Minimum value for int data type minus 2147483648. It is the range for the int data type. So in this lecture we will see the next data type, that is a long. So tell me guys, if we have integer data type, short also, byte also, then what is the need of a long data type? Sometimes, can I say, sometimes to hold a big number of values, int may not enough. That's why long coming to the picture. Yes or no? So that's why can I write here? Sometimes to hold bigger values, int may not enough. That's why this data type come in picture. That's why this data type. Okay, correct. Long data type, sometimes to hold bigger values, int may not enough. That's why this data type means long data type, or we can say a long data type. So tell me guys, any example for this? You already studied Java in your colleges or somewhere else. So tell me, can you tell me any example for this data type where this data type can use? Don't worry, I will tell you. Okay, for example, sometime to hold number of characters in big files, that time we use this data type. For example, I have one big file, and in that big file number of sentences are present, and I want to know the length of that particular file, means how many characters, how many sentences are present in that particular file. Then that time there is a one method we have, that method name is a length. In file is a predefined class. File is a predefined class. This all we studied in a coming classes. File is a predefined class that is present in the java.io package. If you want to perform some operation related to the file, like read data from the file, write data from the file, write data to the file, read data from the file, or any other operation related to the file, then we can use this file predefined class that is available in the java.lang package. File is a predefined class that is available in java.io package. Yes, correct. We can say that like this. Java is a predefined class. Okay, sorry. my mistake. File is a predefined class that is available in the java.io package. There is a one method, public long length, that is available in this file class. If you want to see this method, then how we can see this method? Just open command prompt, cmd, write here one command, that is a java p, in which package file class are present, or length method is present in which class, then java dot lang no java dot io dot file, enter. Remember, here we can't give any semicolon, this is a point. See here, any length method with return type long is available or not? Yes, this is a length method, that is a predefined in a string class, but in this class that is a overridden this method with long return type. So it's a proof, length method have long return type in file class. Sometimes to hold a number of characters in a big files, that time we use this data type, or here this point I can rewrite. Sometimes to hold a number of characters in big files, int may not be enough, then we use long length of number of characters. Number of characters. Length of characters in a big files, int may not enough, then we use long. This is a best example for understanding the long data type. And we will see what is the maximum value for long data type. I will write directly example. This is for previous classes. I will comment. If I want to know the maximum value for the long data type, then what is the code? System.out.println long max value maximum value for long data type correct. Java C test1 dot java test1 maximum value or a long for long data type. So F missing, 2 minutes, I will correct. F correct. java c test1 dot java java test1. Maximum value for long data type this much value, you can't count. If you want to find a minimum value, size for a wide data type, size for long data type, long data type, size 8 bytes, max value Control C, this is the max value. If you want to know the minimum value, then simply write here one variable, it is a mean value. Java say test1 dot java test1 is the minimum. Control C, main value. This is about a long data type. I think, or I hope you understand what is the need of a long data type. Sometimes to hold a or a length of from big files, int may not enough, that's why we use a long data type, correct? After that we will see the next data type, that is called as boolean. Size, we will see the size of a boolean data type. It is a best data type to hold the boolean values, like a true or false or boolean values. We write boolean size for boolean. Java C test1 dot java so cannot find symbol. There is no any size terminology about a boolean data type. Remember this point, cannot find symbol means size. Size is a one type of a symbol. Symbol means the variable size. Which symbol not finding compiler? Variable size. Location in which class? Class boolean. Why? Because I written here a wrapper class boolean, correct? We will see the size variable is available in a boolean classes or not, boolean class or not. Simply go to cmd, right here java p java dot lang dot boolean. See the public static final java dot lang dot boolean true. This only true, two variables are available, true or false, correct? Any other constant variable is available? No. So there is no terminology about a boolean data types, about a size. So size not applicable, but allowed values are true or false. True and false. Correct. Range. You will write this line into range. It is a virtual machine dependent. It is a correct way to explain this. We will see some examples about a Boolean data types. Like in old languages, we already saw for true 1, for false 0. But we will see in Java 1 is a really represent the true value or 0 is a really present the false value. Yes or no? So go to simply program. I will write here one best program regarding to the Boolean data type. If you know the if else or conditional statement, then you can understand better, but don't worry, I will tell you each and every point. If I write here 1, system dot out dot println hello, else system dot out dot println hi. Tell me guys, what is the output of this code? Hi or hello? Answer in comment box. What is the output of this particular code? Okay, we will compile this code. Java C test1.java. This code compile or not? Tell me your answer in comment box. If it is not compiled, then why? If it is compiled, then why? So tell me the reason also. So we will discuss this case in detail. Can I enter? Yes, enter. We will get incompatible types. Int cannot be converted to Boolean because 1 is by default considered as a integer. Then how we can converting into the Boolean? Because if block need a condition, and condition gives always a result in the form of a true and false. If I write here true, then it will execute. C Java C test1.java compiles successfully. Java test1. Yes, we will got hello output. Correct. If we write here false, then what is output? Java C test1.java Java test1 hi. If I will copy this, in this case we will get high output. High. If I copy this, write here true, hello, we will get hello output. I think you understand. In old languages like a C and C++, 0 means false or true means 1. But in Java language, there is no terminology to represent the boolean values like a true. There is a integer value 1 or 0 means a false. Understand these points. If anybody asks you what is the difference between the old languages if else and control flowing statement or Java control flow statement, then tell them Java control statement need only the true or false value. But in old languages, if we write here 0 in place of a false, then we can compile fine, correct? Or in Java, there is no terminology like this. Control S. We will again compile this code. Simply command prompt java c test1 dot java test1 test1 hi and hello. We got hi and hello like this. While here, can I write here 1? System dot out dot println hello world. This will compile or not? cls java c test1 dot java. You will get incompatible types. Int cannot be converted into the boolean. Which compile time error we got? Int. This is a one is a integer value, and we can't convert this into directly in the boolean. That's why we got a incompatible types. Int cannot be converted to boolean. It required the boolean data type. If I write here true, then it will compile successfully. Java C test1.java. Hello world. Yes, correct. This is about a boolean data type. I hope you understand these examples very well. If you don't understand, watch again and practice yourself. If you practice yourself, then you can understand each and every point. Next data type, char. In old languages like C and C++, we can have size of char data type. We have size of char data type 1 byte, correct? But in Java, to represent character value 1 byte not enough. That's why because Java follows Unicode based character system. Character system. Yes. In C++ or in C language, we already seen. I know you studied C or C++. To represent the character, one byte is enough, and C and C++ follow the ASCII code. ASCII code means 0 to 255 range, correct? Means 256 from 0 to 255. But in Java, and to represent the 0 to 255, one byte is enough in old languages C and C++. But in Java, all over the world, we can use any character. That's why 0 to the range for Unicode character system is 65,535. Means this 0 also countable. 0 to 65,535. Correct. We will see in a character class is any variable to represent the range java p java dot lang dot character. Mean value, max value. So we can use max value and mean value variables for characters. I will comment this on these two. This is a multi-line comment in a Java. System dot out dot println maximum value for character in Java character dot. Sometimes many people write here a character, it is a e character. Remember this point also. Character dot mean value. Command prompt Java C test1 dot Java. Spelling mistake, don't worry. System does not exist. Spelling mistake. System control S cls Java C test1 dot Java test1 maximum value for a character in Java, no representation. Why it is not giving any character? So study with yourself why it is not giving any range minimum value, because minimum value is 0, or if you want to know the minimum, I write here in front side, I write here minimum value. I also write here minimum, control S Control C, Control V, it's a max. 0 represent nothing, that's why we will get a space only. Maximum. Control S, A again, compile, Java C, Java test1, maximum value for character in Java, semicolon. So why we will get question mark? I will get a question mark. This is a question mark. This is a question mark. Why will get question mark? Comment me or find this answer with yourself. Control S. This is about a character data type. Here in long data type, I will write here one note. If we want to represent or the above all data types like byte, short, int, long. This is for to represent whole numbers in Java. Correct. Control S. If you want to know the or if you want to represent the floating values like real numbers, then there are two data types. You will see in paintbrush some more better option. Paint, right here, Control Z. This is for float, this is for double. In Java, to represent the real numbers like a decimal point number, then we have two types, two data types. First one is a float, second one is a double. We will see the difference between, what is the difference between the float and double. Everything I will cover. Float, second one is a double. I will increase size. $28. Here first point I will write here. If you want 4 to 5 decimal places accuracy, then we should go for float data type. If you want 14 to 15 decimal places accuracy, then we should go for double data type. What is the size? Size 4 bytes. Size 8 bytes. What is the range? Range 3.4 minus 3.4 minus 3.4 to minus 3.4 e is expression raised to the okay. So 10 or 38, yes, 10 raised to 30. This is the range for double. Okay, 2 minutes. I will cover plus I am not sure about a range. If I do any mistake, then please check yourself. Please check by yourself. 1.3.4 e to 38 to 3.4 e 38. Yes, it is a correct way. Range minus 1.7 e 308 to 1.7 e 308. It is a range for float data type. It is a range for double data type. Here I will write one another point. Float data type follows single precision. Double data type follows double precision. Precision. Yes, correct. Right spelling. This is all about a float and double data type. In next lecture, we will see the examples, or we will discuss a new topic, literal. In literal topic, we will cover each and every data type again, or examples. If anybody have a doubt like in float, in postfix of a value, we write a f. In double also, we write a double d, small d or capital D. These all points are cover in, or we will cover in next lecture, means literal. If anybody want to write this diagram, then pause this video, or if you are feeling this video is very slow, then increase the speed of a videos, switch into the 1.5. Here the size for character in Java 2 byte. Long 8, boolean, integer 4 byte. These all 8 data types I covered, or if you want to refer these notes, then I will provide the one link, Telegram channel link in description. Go through this link. I will provide each and every notes onto the Telegram channel. Okay, thank you so much. Or if you have any suggestion for me, it is a in-depth content or not, or any changes in teaching method, then tell me in comment box or contact me directly. I will give my number in a description box. You can message me directly on WhatsApp. Control S. Okay, bye bye everyone. Thank you. Keep growing and keep learning.